siya ay palaging nakatingin. Nag-aabang siya sa aking pagkakamali na gagawin para siya'y may pupunain. Di ko na kailangang maging artista, sa GC nila ako ang bida. Sa boy ko'y updated sila, ganyan talaga pag inggitera. Sa chismis niya kung sino-sino daw ang boyfriend ko, buti pa sa balita niya'y may jowa ako. Siya'y inggitera, chismosa pa ang gaga. Siya ay di masaya sa tagumpay ng iba. Siya'y inggitera, hindi mahal ng mama, pinaglihi ata siya sa sama ng loob.
So, ayun na nga, inggitera ka ba? So, kung inggitera ka nga, tawagan nyo na yung mga kapitbahay nyo, kaibigan nyo, pamilya nyo, sa you think that could benefit for this episode of WTF. Welcome to WTF, and we are back again. So, let me now introduce my co-host for this episode and every single episode of WTF What the Fact. Let's all welcome Momney.
Hello everyone! Greetings mga inggitera. Joke.
Diba?
We will be talking about inggitera and yung jealousy and envy. But before that, Doc Eddie, shout out muna. Natatawa ko sa ang daming comment. Ay, mga inggitera dyan. Greetings ng FB, mga nanonood sa FB, nanonood sa YouTube ni Doc Eddie, and of course, ang mga nasa Kumu. Sino ba
yes! Christopher Star just came in, si IZ14, sa Green Stallion, ka El Chabigel. Nakita ko ka na si Jello dumating. Hello sa inyong lahat dyan. Bakit di ba nga nandito yung ano ko? Ayan. Kung makita nyo lang yung mga setup namin sa bahay for the show.
Totoo. Totoo. Hello there, Kumu community. Hello there. Hello there also sa Facebook. Ang Child Amazona nanonood sa Facebook. Diba?
Ayun.
Angelica, hello there. Hello there. Si Ryan na taga Paris nanonood din. Si Bujing may sakit pero makikinig siya. Hindi lang masakit ang ulo niya kaya hindi siya pag-participate but she's listening. Hello, Bujing. Pagaling ka. Cherry, my co-teacher sa Assumption. Hello there. Laging present. Ay naman, ang galing. Hello there watching sa Kumu. Comment naman kayo. Please do share the stream.
Yes, share niyo to kasi mas mukhang magiging magiging intense ng conversation natin today.
True. Hello, sis. Naman sa CPS, sa UPLB.
Diba?
Hello, thank you for watching.
Thank you, Wanda.
Paki-share naman kasi madaming magbe-benefit dito, I think, sa topic na to. Because this is something na lalo na sa social media where people can really watch what you are doing or you let other people see your life. Diba? What's it? Hi, Brian. Hello there. Present din daw si Brian.
Hi, Brian.
So, please do watch Teacher Agnes. Sinong madre si Teacher Agnes? Hello there. Thank you for coming back. Oy, ang saya. Nakikita mo yung mga nanonood sa every Sunday and they're really giving their time and
and I appreciate all the comments that you guys have sent to us and like you guys are excited and giving us now ideas for topics for our next show. Importante po yun so we can continue like giving you quality content here on WTF, diba? Thank you so much, Wandela. Nadami pinasabog. Hi, Celine. So yun. Anyways, Momney, so last week we talked about gusto ko nang bumitaw, diba? And ang dami-daming nag-react sa gusto ko nang bumitaw. Ang dami palang hugot ng mga tao sa mundo ngayon.
Siyempre naman.
Sa pag-ibig. Especially.
Kami pati ikaw at ako, yung mga hugot. May mga hugot. Basta tao na may puso, may hugot.
Tama. Yeah. But this week, we'll be talking about jealousy versus envy. At first, I was a little bit like, okay, bakit nga ba hot topic itong jealousy versus envy? So, tinanong ko si Momney kasi sinabi niya, pag-inggit, pikit. So, Momney, can you tell us a little bit about bakit pag-inggit, pikit?
Okay. Hindi, di ba kasi, lagi nating nakita ko to dati, yung pag-inggit, pikit. So, ibig sabihin, when you're envious, no? Pag naiinggit ka, wag mo na lang tignan, di ba? Pumikit ka na
Oo.
lang. I feel like, kaya parang dun ko na ano yung, catchy siya. Kasi, di ba, tama ba? Tama ba? Well, sa mga nanonood, tama ba pag naiinggit ka,
Christopher
pipikit ka
Star.
na lang para wag mong makita? Di ba?
Mm.
Tama ba yung term na yun? Tama ba yung gawin yun na pag naiinggit ka? But the question is, ano nga ba yung envy? Ano nga ba yung envy, di ba? Ano yung
Yes.
jealousy, di ba? What's the difference? Are they connected? Are they the same? Are they different? Di ba? Bakit natin i-discuss ko? Para siguro makita natin o ma-realize natin alin yung kalimitan nating ginagawa? Naiinggit ba tayo? Nagsiselos ba tayo? Hi, Shane!
Yeah. And most of the time, those two words are often misunderstood. Kasi minsan sinasabi ng mga tao, oh, I want this because of blah, blah, blah. Pero yung sinasabi ng jealousy, hindi sa jealousy, envy siya. And so we'll go through all that, the definition and talk about that para malaman nyo rin. Kasi ang daming inggitera talaga sa mundo. And minsan-minsan nakakasama sa atin, di ba? So sa Kumu nandiyan si Celine, tapos sabi ni AK dito, pwede naman na kapag inggit ka, use it as an inspiration to strive harder. Tama. And then sabi nga ni Wanderan kanina, if you have it, show it, matay sila sa inggit. Oh, see? Maldita. Pero I love it. Yeah. So, ayun na nga. So, here we go. Let's talk about the definitions, Ma'am Ni.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about our definition before we get to our So, Ma'am Ni, ano nga ba ang jealousy versus envy?
Diba tinanong na kita, ano nga ba ang envy, Doc Eddie? At jealousy. Alam ko, ikaw ang nag-research.
Hindi ko
but to be honest, there's so many definitions, so many interpretations actually. No, ng envy and jealousy. Ang daming kanya-kanyang opinion. Nagkaroon pa nga ng mas matindi, di ba? Ano ang mas masama? Envy or jealousy? Di ba? Yun yung mga topics na maybe malay natin takbuhin ng usapan na to. So, importante din yung nyo. Hello there, Mariko. Hello.
Jealousy kanta yun.
Importante din na you share your opinion, comment whatever your opinions, or comment yung mga inyong ideas, or if you have questions or gusto nyong mag-join sa stream na to, pwede. Just message me or Doc Eddie para may bigay namin yung link sa inyo, and you would be with us dito sa screen. Pero Doc Eddie, ikaw bilang isang nasa mental
hospital.
Biglang nabitin sa mental. Nasa mental health field. Diba?
Yeah.
Paano mo nga ba i-define yan? Siyempre, apart from us na, alam mo yon, karaniwang tao, gusto mo yun, na talaga namang, we just absorb things that we see, but sometimes, pag walang in-depth understanding, how would you help us understand really? Ano nga ba tong dalawang to?
Kasi, yung sa akin naman, envy is something that you already that you want, that you don't have but somebody have, and gusto mo siya. You want, you're envious of what they have, diba? Gusto mo yung meron sila na wala ka. Pero ang jealousy is something that you already have, na nagseselos ka kasi may third party na gustong umagaw doon. Diba? And that can lead to something that can become toxic, that can become very aggressive. And kaya different yung definition talaga. Though sometimes people can argue na you need to have envy to be jealous, which is true. Pero at the same time, they're different. Kasi, yung third party ang doon. Like envy is between you and another person or something. Pero jealousy has a third party involved. So kailangan talaga malaman ng mga tao, I think, the difference between pag sinasabi nyo, nagsiselos ako dyan, or gusto ko yung gusto meron siya. Ganon. Right.
Yes. Parang ano siya, no? Well, jealousy, ito yung green-eyed monster na sinabi nga ni Shakespeare, no? Sa isang
Tama.
sinulat niya sa Othello. Why jealousy? Dahil kasi, di ba, alam naman natin si Shakespeare, no? Kung laging tragic ang love story niya. Sinusulat niya, di ba? And,
Feel ko si Shakespeare madaming inggit.
madami siyang baong inggit. Now, kapag hindi na po siya masaya sa mga list of accomplishment mo, yun po. Ang alin yan, Brian? Jealousy or envy? Di ba? I think envy nga kasi is, ang envy naman, according to to Saint Augustine, is the parang diabolic sin. It's something, kasi meron ka ng resentment, meron ka ng you're feeling towards, di ba, the person that has something that you don't have, kagaya nga na sinabi ni Doc Eddie. So, sabi ni Chinchin, so parang may agawan, nakawan. That is on the side ng jealousy. Kasi you would be jealous of something or someone na paniwala mo, property mo na. Diba? Parang magkakaroon ka na ng protective, yung protective ka na, or yung you want to protect your property na ayaw mo siyang mawala. Jealous is wanting to be yours. Envy is wanting to
Yes. Sabi ni Christopher Starr, ano ang Filipino ng envy at jealousy? Envy is inggit, jealous is selos. Tama.
Selos, yes. Jealous at Chinchin is hindi siya wanting to be yours, something that is already yours. Yun yung difference nila. Yung envy, yung you want something na hindi mo pa napopossess. Wala pa sa'yo. Hindi mo siya possession.
Yeah.
So, to make it simple, no? Kapag, sabi nga, kaya dinefine din ni Star, tama din yung ni Star, dinefine niya. Pag envy, inggit, niinggit ka sa tao na mayroon ng isang bagay na wala ka pa. Sherry, hello there. Diba? Samantalang ang selos, pinagseselosan mo ang isang tao na paniwala mo property mo. Na kailangan, akin to ha, huwag mong kikindatan yan. Ako lang kumikindat dyan.
Ay, may pakindat?
May pakindat. Ang sabado yan.
So by definition, Momni, let's go over jealousy and envy. So jealousy is a feeling of resentment, bitterness, hostility towards someone who has something that you don't. Diba? So meron na siyang resentment, bitterness, and hostility. It says that this could be general success, an achievement, a trait, social advantage, a material possession, or a relationship amongst other things. So something na gusto mo yung meron sila, diba? Or yung nagsiselos ka kasi kinukuha yung sa'yo.
Yes.
So what matters is that the other person has the thing you want, and this makes you resentful of them. So, and then envy is a negative feeling of desire centered on someone who has something that you do not. Envy can also be a verb meaning to feel this way towards someone. Both the noun and verb implies that you want to be in the other person's position to have what they have. Like jealousy, envy can be centered on a number of things, tangible or intangible. Envy can be described as a
Sorry.
Envy can be described as a mix of admiration and discontent, but it's not necessarily malicious. I think yun ang difference doon. So jealousy can be malicious. Envy is not necessarily malicious pa. Diba?
But I think I contest to that, Doc Eddie. Sige, tuloy mo lang.
It can be used as part of a compliment. If you work so hard to achieve your success, I really envy you. Yun ang definition sa psychology today.
On a positive note. Kasi later on, di ba, discuss natin yung there are positive things also to consider. But I think I agree dito sa sinabi ni Sherry. Jealousy, siguro may third entity involved, while envy direct to a competition. Yes. Kasi for me, yung inggit, kaya siya masama, di ba? That is the first recorded sin of a person, of a human being. Envy. Diba? It's biblical. Unang kasalanan ng tao yan, na pinakamatandang kasalanan na ka-record ng tao, diba? Yung inggit ni Cain sa kapatid niyang si Abel, diba? The reason why he killed his brother. So, meron kasing inggit, naiinggit ka sa isang bagay na wala ka. Okay? Naiinggit ka sa isang bagay na wala ka. Kaya may resentment na feeling hanggang sa, di ba, maiinis ka na, magkakaroon ka na ng anger sa tao na yun, mag-iisip ka na minsan na, sometimes, umaabot ka na you pull down the person, kaya nga ang Pilipino may tinatawag na crab mentality, no? Hindi siya pwedeng mas mataas sa akin, mas magaling sa akin, gagawin mo ng paraan na
Parang may,
hilahin.
may kilala kong ganun.
Nadami.
Oo, parang nakikinig sila.
Pwede. Selos, mas madami. Mas madamdamin, mas mapaghanap, inggit, posesyon ng iba na wala ka, na hinahangad. I agree also. Hindi na pala. Ginang Castillo, Ginang Cherry, Rodeo Castillo, yes, oo. So, kasi sa selos, more on, kaya siya mas madamdamin. Kalimitan to sa relationship eh. Not just a romantic relationship, but also a friendship. Kahit sa friendship, di ba? Kahit sa friendship. Then sabi dito may third entity involved, may third party, which is true. But sometimes, halimbawa, meron kang jowa, may asawa ka, boyfriend ka, and you would get jealous sa paglalaro niya ng Dota, sa paglalaro niya ng ML, di ba? Because it is taking away the time that, that should be spent with you.
Oo.
So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin naiinggit ako dyan sa nilalaro mo. Because there's nothing to be envious about, right? Pero nag-jealous ka sa kanya kasi mas may time ka dyan kaysa time sa akin. So, that's how I look at it. Kayo, look at it, how do you look at it?
Sabi ni Mark Cristobal dito, sa mga magkakapatid, lumalabas ang envy and jealousy aside sa mga partners. So yeah, it can be a different, another entity nga. Like for example, yung attention ng parents, tama, pinagseselosan yung attention ng parents. Kasi yun yung sinasabi namin, there has to be a third party involved, di ba? So the issue there is between you and your, the thing that you have or want is, well, in that situation, you're envious because your siblings gets attention. Pero you got jealous. Ang hirap nga ng definition ng jealousy and envy. My gosh.
For me, hindi siya for me, Doc Eddie. It's more of, ano yung subject mo? O ano yung pinagseselosan mo, kinainggitan mo. Kasi kapag gusto mong magkaroon ng bagay na yun kasi wala ka pa, I think that is envy.
Yes.
Okay? Pero kapag meron ka lang pinagseselosan, for example, even young people, young children can be jealous of their parents who are cuddling another baby, for example. They don't envy.
Jealousy na yun.
Yeah, hindi siya envy kasi parents niya yun eh. But they could be jealous. Ay, bakit niyayapos ni mommy yun? Di ba?
Oo.
So,
may samang inis.
May kasamang inis.
Pero I'm just curious, Lo. So people who are watching here today, press 1 nga kung nagselos na kayo over something that you do not have. Tapos, nag-react kayo doon.
So, inggit. Kung inggit na kayo. Press 1 for those who experience envy. Sige nga, sa Facebook, sa Kumu, press 1 nga kung nainggit na kayo sa ibang tao, sa posisyon ng ibang tao. Paano kaya kapag hindi mo naman boyfriend, o hindi mo naman girlfriend, pero meron siyang nililigawan na iba. So ano ba to? Inggit o selos? Hindi ka pwede magselos. Hindi mo naman boyfriend di ba? Crush mo lang So paano yon? Hindi wala kayong relasyon pero meron siyang love interest na iba. So
pero ang kapal ng mukha nilang binabakuran, di ba? Pag ganun, pag may crush sila.
Basta BFF, ang inggit at selos parehong pangit sa pakiramdam. That's true.
Sabi ni Wandelan, me, I often get hello is hello? Get hello is however instead of being envy. I focus on myself to better myself and be inspired. Jealous.
Ayun, sabi ni Cherry, nag-ano siya, nag-press 1 siya. Ah, human beings tend to, have that ill feeling also. I mean, for me, I could say oo. In a way, oo, somehow. There could be times na may inggit ka. Ang importante kasi is how you react on that.
Paano nga ba dapat mag-react sa envy saka sa jealousy?
Diba? Parang, sabi ni Cherry, envious of what I believe I am not capable. And validation from third entity develops jealousy eventually. Elaborate mo naman yan,
Oo nga, Sherry.
Elaborate.
Envious is what I believe I'm not capable. And validation from a third party develops jealousy eventually. Yeah.
Parang, Doc Eddie, ano siya, we could, ito yun, how do we put it, no? You can be envious, but turn it into a positive thing. Like, because you don't have it yet, then you will strive.
Yeah.
You will strive to have it. You will strive to achieve it, diba?
Tama.
The question is on how you will do it.
Yes, the
So you can turn
methodology.
it actually into a positive thing. Hindi yung kalimitan talaga, we connect envy into something na pagkatapos niyan, sisiraan mo yung tao. Pwede namang hindi. Diba? You could aspire for something that other people have. Yet, you can turn it into a positive, you can channel it into positive thing na you will strive for doing the things that you should do to achieve it.
There's a point there. There's
Ito sabi niya, hindi ako maganda sa paniwala ko. Tapos sinabi ni Minini, ako yung si Minini, Doc Eddie. Sinabi ni Minini, hindi ako maganda. Mas maganda daw si Doc. Okay.
So, ang tawag doon, envy or jealousy? Ha?
Jealousy or
Ang
envy?
daming dito sa Kumu naman, ang sabi dito, sadali, ang scroll naman, lumalabas naman si jealousy kapag may insecurity ka. Tama naman. Sometimes I'm inggit pero I take it negatively. I don't take it negatively. I use my inggit to better myself. And that's a proper way. Right? If you want something that another person have and you don't have it yet, then work hard. Do something about it instead of just like moping around and waiting for a miracle to happen. Kung gusto mong magka-business, kasi yung mga nakikita mo, yung mga ibang kaibigan mo may business, then do something about it. Work harder to be able to achieve what you want to have. Diba?
Yes.
Wag ka naman magselos. Tapos, sisiraan mo sila or do something na yung action, I think, is what converts envy to, that could be possibility to jealousy. Diba? Kung,
Eto. Sabi ni Brian, nagsiselos ang tao kasi may nawawala o nakukuha sa particular na tao kapag naman naiinggit ang tao, ibig sabihin nakakaramdam siya ng pagkukulang katulad ng pagmamahal, bagay, or even physical appearance. Well said, Brian. Oo nga naman, pwede rin. Sabi naman ni Cherry, naiinggit ako dati pag reunion tapos dala ng mga kabatch ko ang mga anak nila tapos kami wala pa ring anak. Oh, Cherry. We naman tanggap na namin na di talaga para sa amin ang pagiging I love you, Che.
aww.
But
Cherry, adapt mo na lang po ako. Pwede naman, nagpapa-adapt naman po ako. If you
adapt mo daw si Doc Eddie, Che. But one thing that beautifully expressed by Cherry is that yung acceptance. No?
Sabi naman ni Wandelan dito, Ma'am Ni, kapag nagsiselos kayo, ayun, mag-live kayo para magka-gifters kayo sa Kumu. Tapos sabi naman, kasi if inggit ka lang and just sit in a corner, wala naman mangyayari. Yun naman ang explanation doon. Tama naman. Wala talaga mangyayari. Pero you have to work hard. Don't just sit around and rely on your beauty if you even have your beauty or feeling beauty ka lang na merong may magagawa yan. No, you have to work hard still. Diba? Pero
Oh, yeah.
sometimes nga nakakainggit yung mga ibang tao kasi maglalaba lang sila sa kumu tapos
4
ayun,
million
ang
na.
dami-dami na silang dayas, milyon-milyon na yung dayas nila.
4
Yeah,
million na yung dayas, di ba? Oo nga naman.
'di ba?
sabi ni sabi ni Sherry, both were present and we developed first, then nagka-jealousy na dahil may third entity na nag-claim na mas maganda sa akin. Oh, okay. So, yun pala ibig sabihin ni Sherry. So, nainggit siya, tapos meron pang na-validate pa yung inggit niya ng ibang tao.
Mm. Yeah.
Yun yung sinasabi ni Sherry. But, nabanggit nga ni Cherry kanina, yung acceptance yung pagtanggap mo ng isang bagay, malaking bagay na natanggap mo ang isang sitwasyon.
Kylie Santos,
Kasi,
hello.
sabi nga, acceptance is already half of the cure niya, or you would have yung problem solved, di ba? Kung may problema man. Acceptance sa isang bagay or acceptance ng isang pagkakataon, ng isang pangyayari is already, half na ng situation being addressed at or addressed to. So, Doc Eddie, I mean, is it normal for human being talaga to have this negative feelings or the situations na dadaanan ng mga tao? O meron lang talaga, may problema ba sa utak ng mga tao o sa emotion ng mga tao na makaramdam ng jealousy and envy?
I don't think so. I think that's one of the normal things that we go through as people. Okay lang mainggit, okay lang magselos sometimes, pero it's up to how you react nga, 'di ba? How do you manage your jealousy? How do you manage that feeling of envy? 'Di ba? So, kung nakakataksak sa iyo, pag-isipan mo muna, 'di ba? Bakit ko sobrang pagsisalosan or bakit ako maiinggit? Kung kaya ko naman itong ibang bagay nito. If there's something that you want and crave for, but you can't have, acceptance, what you said earlier, accepting that first is the key. And then moving forward, you're gonna develop, okay, do I accept na hindi para sa akin or do I accept na no, I can do something to strive for better. Diba? It's up to you.
Pero alam mo, I think, simula nagkaroon talaga ng matinding social media, mas maraming naging inggitin na tao at
Ay,
seryoso.
sobra.
Diba? Not knowing, hello there watching, not knowing na minsan yung kiniinggitan natin, especially sa social media, ay 20% lang ng totoong buhay nila.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, it's just 20%. Yung nakikita natin sa social media, 20% lang yun ang reality ng tao.
If even 20%.
Yeah, hindi 80% pa hindi mo alam kung ano talaga yung totoo, di ba? You just see what these people would like you to see, di ba? So there's no point of comparing yourself. Kalimitan doon nangyayari yung pagkakaroon ng inggit when you compare yourself with other people.
Yeah.
Ay, bakit siya ganito? Bakit siya ganito? Bakit ganun?
Which is part of being insecure, di ba? Yeah.
Exactly.
Sabi ni AK, normal yung feeling na jealousy and envy kasi we are just part humans. Tama.
Yeah. It's how you arrest your feelings on how you will deal with your reaction. I agree, Sherry. Sabi ni Brian, yes, even my parents. Kaya mahirap kapag parents nagka-envy, nape-pressure ang anak.
Ay, that's a hard one. Ang lalim nun Kang ang parents naka-envy, na-epekto ang mga anak.
Kasi pinupush yung mga anak. Ganun ba yun, Brian?
Yeah.
You have to do this. You have to be the top sa klase. You have to
they compare you. Oh my gosh. Kino-compare ka ng mga magulang mo sa mga ibang mga bata. Tama ba yung Tagalog ko doon? When your parents compare you to other kids because they want what the other kids want. They want you to have what the other kids have. That's that could be a normal reaction because your parents want something better for you. But at the same time, it can become toxic talaga.
True.
Diba? Look at the pageant moms. Diba? Yung mga parents na nilalagay yung mga bata nila sa pageantry. That can be very toxic sometimes kasi they can get very competitive. Tapos yung competitive, hindi na siya nagiging healthy.
Hindi na siya naging healthy sa mga bata mismo. Yung mga
Oo.
batang isinasabak ng mga magulang. Yeah. I agree.
Mm.
Pero, yun na nga both of these feelings, no, though pwede nating sabihin, lahat ng feelings valid. Hindi natin
Mm.
sinasabi na lahat ng feelings tama, pero lahat ng feelings valid. If you feel that way, then you feel that way, no? There must be a reason. Hi, Trisha, late ka na. There must be a reason why, no, you feel that way, why you feel jealous or why you feel envious. But the question is, yung reaction mo ba would be going to improve yourself or will destroy other people? Diba?
Mm-mm.
Remember, there are things that kung magigain ba ng tao na yun ng isang bagay, meron bang mawawala sa'yo? Or
Mm.
if malulose niya ba yun, mapupunta ba sa'yo? Diba? So
Yeah.
these things are, things that we have to also consider, things that we have to think about. So, ano yung dapat mong gawin to achieve something na gusto mong ma-achieve na
Mm-mm.
meron siya sa hingang malalim. Tama, huminga ka ng malalim bago ka mag-decide.
Tama. Sabi ni AK, ang hirap mag-comment dito sa Kumu kasi limited yung characters. Hala, yes, 100 characters lang ang pwede natin.
True.
Pero it's Mommy, what do you feel is the worst experience that you've had before that involves jealousy? Wag muna envy, pero jealousy.
Jealousy. Jealousy.
Anong nagawa ng isang tao sa'yo na sobrang selos nila sa'yo? Or anong ginagawa mo sa isang tao na sobrang selos mo sa kanila?
Ako nagselos. Ayoko nang banggitin kasi lagi ko nang nababanggit yung alam ko. Sige nga, Trisha, remind me. Fatal reaction
to the jealousy.
Yan, pwede.
Yeah.
Pero, Doc Eddie, ang makukwento ko na lang is that merong mga kasinungalingan that was made sa akin. I don't know, out of jealousy, out of envy. I don't know which is which. Kasi, minsan ganun no? Yung sisirain yung persona mo. Or magsisinungaling para lang i-taint yung persona mo. That for me, I think, very hurtful. Especially kapag mga anak ko nang involved.
Ayun.
Yung sisiraan mo ko kasi may gusto ka lang i-prove or may gusto kang pagawa sa mga anak ko na bagay na palagay mo tama. Pero yung ginawa mo, siniraan mo naman ako. Which is, I think that is, sa ngayon yun yung
nagselos. So, siniraan mo ang isang tao kasi nagselos ka sa kanila. Pero, di ba, ang napaka-low nun. That's such a low thing to do. Is you're going to try. I mean, if you think about it, di ba? Sa mga schools, when we were all growing up in schools or whatever, have you ever experienced yung mga bullies? They bully you because they're jealous of something that you have that they don't have. Diba? Whether it be something or whether it be they wanted attention because that's what you get that they don't.
Yes.
You know?
Exactly.
So they turn into something that's toxic for them. Na-experience yun na ba yun ganon? You know? So tell us your story. Yun ang dito. Yun ang gusto ko marinig yung mga experiences sa mga tao dito. Sabi ni AK, kapag siniraan mo ba yung isang tao, magugustuhan ka na ba? Minsan, mas hindi. Tama.
Totoo yan. Sabi sa Sherry, dami nating update. Sabi ni Trisha, but mind you, they think it's noble. True. Akala nila tama yung ginagawa nila. Akala nila tama yung ginagawa nila. I mean, that is something, yun yung nakakasira. Kasi maybe, they're envious that in spite of what happened, we're thriving. Or in spite of what happened, the kids, are doing well, di ba? Some people, sabi ni Trisha, maganda to. Some people find their worth making others look worthless.
Guilty pa kayo dyan.
Ang sad, Doc Eddie, ikaw. Ano ang ginawa sa'yo? Out of envy and jealousy.
Ayun. Pero yeah, I think, yung same thing, sinisiraan ako sa mga ibang tao na hindi nila alam that there's people that yung mga pinagsasabihan nila, there are people that that also cares for me also, that they tell me what they've been saying. Diba? There was one instance before na siniraan ako kasi sa akin nag-confide ang isang tao na hindi sa kanila nag-confide. So nagselos sila doon. So sa mga group of friends nila, sinisiraan ako. Pero sa harap ko, ang pa-plastic niya. Di ba? Like, oh, Eddie, blah, blah, blah. Eddie, ganito. Sa Kumu, even sa Kumu, like, ang bait-bait nila. Iba yung person na pinapakita nila. Pero, behind that, they were like saying a lot of crap about you na hindi ako professional, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. At the end of the day, when I thought about it, sabi ko, sandali, tinulungan kita. I helped you. And at the end of the day, ito pala yung ginagawa mo behind my back because you're jealous of something or that this person confided in me instead of you. Kapal na mukha mo.
So may entity
Yeah.
talaga, may third person talaga na involved. No? There's the
Oo.
third entity, kagaya nga lang sabi ni Sherry.
Yung mahirap doon, ma'am ni, yung tao na confide sa akin, madami rin palang siyang kino-confide na iba.
Hindi lang pala ikaw.
Oo.
Things that you can say, no, parang, oo nga, no, ang petty niya, pero actually, hindi nila alam kung paano nakaka-affect ito sa kapwa nila.
It hurts.
Sabi nga ni Sherry, the best vengeance is dead man.
Tama.
Oo.
Sige, Max.
Diba?
Mga
Pero, kasi
stole
minsan
yun.
mahirap mag-dead ma, Sherry, aminin mo din yan. Minsan napapapatol ka eh. Lalo na kapag yung people that really matters ang involved.
Mm-mm.
Minsan, hi Benji, mahirap i-deadma ang bagay na nagmamatter sa'yo. For example, yun nga, yung
Hi,
tao
Ryan.
na, hello from Paris, hello Ryan, yung tao na napaka-importante sa'yo o mahal na mahal sa'yo, na nagkakaroon na siya ng oras sa iba o panahon sa iba. Diba? That hurts so much that you would be jealous. Diba?
Yeah.
It's both envy and jealousy, these two things, these two feelings, no, bad feelings that we could say is parehong makakapag-push sa'yo na gumawa o mag-isip ng hindi tama.
True.
Both of them,
Sabi ni AK, art of deadma and show them that you're happy and hindi affected sa mga hanash nila. Very to Evalor, hi. But that's true though. I think when people are jealous of you, right, they're going to react or they're gonna try to do something that is malicious towards you. Pero because they're at the same, I think the point with that is they want a reaction from you. May ini-expect silang reaction na makuha nila sa'yo to satisfy their jealousy.
yes.
Diba? So, in turn, pag hindi mo binigay yung reaction mo sa kanila, then they don't succeed. They didn't win. Now, there's some things that they can do. They can either get a lot more angry and they can do a bigger outburst, or
Magsawa
they
na
can
sila.
just magsasawa sila. Sila rin.
True.
Sabi mo, hindi ko pa rin nakuha yung gusto ko dito. Move on na ako. Diba?
I think that is things that we should be aware of. No? Yung hanggang saan tayo aabot ng paghahangad ng meron ang iba. No? Aabot ba tayo sa inggit that we will resent the person? May inis na tayo, magagalit tayo. Or because of that paghahangad sa kung ano ang meron ng iba, we would, build ourselves better to become better para paigi mo yung sarili mo. So pwede rin siyang gawing positive eh. Kasi may mga bagay na sinasabi natin good things, good feelings na actually take note hindi rin tama. Kagaya ng joy. We could say that, having, yung joy is a good thing, masaya ka, pero minsan nagiging masaya ka sa misfortune ng kapwa mo. Di ba? Same thing with envy. We look at envy so negatively, pero actually yung envy, pwede naman natin i-twist into a positive thing.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you are being envious na, then switch mo na siya, twist mo na siya into positive thing na i-equip mo na yung sarili mo para maarating mo din o magkaroon ka rin ng bagay na wish mo meron siya, di ba?
Yeah. Sabi ni AK dito, minsan gusto lang nilang maniwala yung focus mo mawala yung focus mo sa life. That's bad naman. Joy sa misfortune ng iba. True.
True.
It's very bad that you find joy in the misfortune. That means that you are not being true to either your
Minsan,
friend
diba,
or
yung meron sa mind mo, sa kalooban mo, buti nga sa kanya. Slapstick comedy. That is one good example of that. Diba? Pinagtatawanan yung toing-toing, pinukpok sa ulo, tawanan tayo, natatawa tayo. That is one example of that. That is a bad joy. Diba? Kasi sasaktan yung iba pero ginagawa natin katatawanan. So we have to, sometimes think of these things. Si Sherry sabi niya sa Facebook, pwede ka mag-react of your true feelings towards the issue but to your person only. But towards the leech dead lang. Oo.
Pero alam mo, Magni, I mean, I'll real talk yung I am guilty of that sometimes. Kasi yung mga taong nanakit sa akin before, when I see them now, and I'm like, haha, buti nga sa'yo kasi lonely ka. So pag pinapanood mo to, haha sa'yo.
I think kaya naman tayo andito pa sa journey sa mundo because we have still so many flaws, so many things to polish, Every day is a struggle to be good. I mean, I am guilty of
Sino
that
pa
also.
nanakit sa'yo, Dok?
Ano ngayon? Nood ka lang. Malalaki na ang mga anak mo. Umamin din. No. We are not here to show we're perfect. Actually, we are here to show you that sama-sama tayo dito na din ang pagkatao natin, di ba? And let's just, wish to be better. Work every day to be better. Sino po na nakit sa'yo, Doc? Phone question ni Kael. Sabi ni Yuki, what's the fact po? Kamusta na, Yuki? Sabi ni Kael.
My gosh. Pero it's true though. I think a lot of people are guilty of that whether you admit it or not. Pinagdadaanan natin yun. Yung haha kasi I think that's part of yung satisfaction na, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga sa iyo, hindi mo makuha meron ako. 'Di ba?
Yes.
Especially when jealousy starts kicking in. Pero it's also another thing kung yung taong pinagsalosan mo or yung tao nagselos sa'yo, nakuha nga yung nasa sa'yo, anong gagawin mo doon?
Sa pagbabalik, what the factor? Ayaw sagutin, no? Ayaw sagutin.
So, paano yun, guys? Sa Kumu, sa Facebook, sa YouTube. So, paano yun? Anong gagawin mo kung yung taong nagselos sa'yo, nakuha nga yung sa'yo?
Naagaw
nila yung
silosan mo. Naku, ano ba yan? Brings back memory. Nung nakita ko yung calling card sa cellphone, sa lahat ng calling card, bakit kaya meron calling card? Yun pala talaga yun.
Pero ang nakakaano doon, ma'am, bakit may calling card pa na aalala mo? Ay guys, I'm just saying, we're different ages. So yung pinsan ni Kuya Ed yan, hindi kami magka-batch ni Ma'am ni.
Kahit na napagkamalan si Doc Edding kasama sa reunion.
The batch. My gosh.
Some people only hate you because of the way other people love you. Cherry from Paris. Hello there, Cherry. Oo nga, totoo yan.
Ayan, let's put that here so people can read it.
That is so true because of the way other people love you.
That is a very realistic reality. That's a very true statement.
And sometimes yung ibang tao, ang common lang nila kaya sila nagsama-sama because they don't like you. Kahit hindi sila magkaibigan. Diba?
Totoo. Sabi ni AK, sabi nga nila, don't stop to do good kahit hindi sila naging good sa'yo. True. Kasi if your intentions are pure, then to be with, just to hell with them, di ba?
Sabi ni Tris, dasal. Promise. Kahit gigil na gigil ka na. At the end of the day, we will not be truly happy when something bad happens to people, even those we hate. Agree. Kahit may conviction sa umpisa, pero when you dig deep, hindi ka din masaya. Ayan na nga sabi ni Trisha. Agree naman ako dyan. But, natanong mo na ba to, Doc Eddie? And for the others who are there watching, Natanong, saan to magfa-fall? Sa jealousy ba or sa envy? Pag yung nasabi mo na, bakit siya masaya? In spite of everything that happens, bakit siya masaya? Bakit hindi ako masaya? Saan siya? Jealousy or envy? Sige nga kayo dyan sa nanonood. Saan siya? J-O-E. Kumu people. Facebook. Envy, sabi ni Sherry.
Yeah, kasi in that case, walang third party involved na, 'di ba? You're not trying to take away something. I think that's the difference is it becomes jealousy if you want to take it away from them.
Diba? Parang, bakit siya masaya? Hindi naman kaya din selos. Bakit siya masaya? Dapat isang tao. Common friend namin yon. Bakit siya masaya doon? Dapat ako din masaya.
Envy siguro, sabi ni AK.
Envy, sabi din ni Trisha. Envy, Cherry envy. Siya is direct competition. Okay, sabi ni Sherry. Isa siyang direct competition. So, envy. So, hindi mo pala, dapat pala maging aware ka, no? When you're si Ed, envy. Ed.
Pero ang ano doon, for example, bakit siya masaya kasi meron siyang jowa na ganito kagwapo. Pero kung ikaw nilandi mo yung jowa niya kasi para yun na siguro, yun ang jealousy, di ba? You took action. Ikaw na yung third party noon. Kinuha mo yung sa kanila.
Oh my gosh, pinag-complicate natin. Nakakatakot.
Diba?
Ito na yung what will
Patado
you do?
Pa tayo sa
sabi when you're envious na, no? What actions that you have, the actions that you are willing to do, no? Minsan, there are people who would, just would like to destroy you. Para lang mag-back to zero ka. Para lang, di ba? Para lang mawala ka, maging irrelevant ka. They will do something because of this, I don't know, maybe jealousy or maybe envy, which. But, yung actions na kailangan maging cautious tayo na iwasan nating gawin, which is sometimes nga, di ba, minsan gigil ka na. Gusto mo na isakalin. Sabi ni Tris, pwede din naman you're trying to figure out paano mo magagaya. Agree. That's why we can turn envy into a positive thing, di ba? Na maging self-reliant, maging mabuti ka also into building yourself to reach that goal. Pag sinabi ng jowa, sabi ni Sherry, pag sinabi ng jowa na mas gusto niya kesa sa'yo, jealousy. Ito yung question, nakakainis. The question is,
ano ang bad? Envy or jealousy?
Okay, people, Facebook people. Sige nga, isang oras na tayo halos nagdi-discuss dito. Sige nga.
So let's do this, Mami.
Ano mas bad?
Envy or jealousy?
Jealousy. Diba? G or E?
Yes.
Sige nga, sagot kayo. J
E or J? Anong mas bad?
E or J? Ano ang mas bad? Envy or jealousy? Magkakape muna ako.
Yeah.
Ito na yung naging discussion. May sumagot na tagal. Hoy, magsisagot kayo.
Kay AK sabi niya, envy daw yung mas bad sa kanya.
Envy, kay AK. Okay. Sherry, ikaw. Sumagot ka, Sherry. Si Cherry Ramilo from Paris, sabi niya, they either want to kill you,
Hi, Jessica Daniel.
or be you. Pero ang sagot niya, envy pa rin. Mas bad ang envy. Okay. Sa Kumu, sinong sumagot sa Kumu?
Si AK. Sabi niya, envy daw ang mas bad. Sino pang nandito? Oy, gising-gising kayo dyan.
Sabi ni Trisha, parehong cancerous. Agree.
True.
Grabe. Sige nga, Doc Eddie, sa atin ba, sa'yo, ano ang mas bad? Envy? Hello, Balae! Si Balaeng Marinita nanonood.
For me, ako lang, this is just my personal thing. Jealousy is worse than envy. Kasi jealousy is, if you are the one that's jealous of someone, hindi kung ikaw yung pinagsisalosan. Jealousy is bad because there's action that's being taken na. Jealousy can lead into something that, that you end up resenting people and wanting to, wanting to take away from what they have. Hi, Gunyar, 143, welcome. Kaya for me, jealousy, yung ano. Envy is something that it can be something that's admirable. Na, oh, I wish I had this that this person, this have. So you necessarily don't have to take action. It's just a feeling. I want what they have. But when jealousy starts kicking in and you want to take away, that can be malicious. So for me, jealousy is mas bad.
Sa akin, mas bad. Oy, ang ganda, magkaiba kami ni Doc Eddie ng sagot. Sa akin, mas bad ang envy. Kasi, pwedeng sa selos, wala akong gagawin. Nagsiselos lang ako sa kanya. Ang aawayin ko, yung person ko. Ang aawayin ko, yung jowa ko. Hoy ha, nagsiselos na ako sa inyong dalawa, tigil-tigilan yung pag-uusap niyo sa phone. Okay? While yung envy, sa sarili ko lang yan, nagngingit-ngit ako, naiinggit ako sa kanya. Naiinis ako, bakit siya meron nun, wala ako. And both feelings, di ba, pwede siyang magkaroon ng resentment to other people. Okay? Sabi ni Sherry, si Sherry asan na si Sherry? Sherry ay, ano yung sagot ni Sherry? Jealousy, mas bad kay Sherry. Oh, ayun. Jealousy mas bad. Yeah. Sabi ni Trisha, jealousy has more reasons to move you doing anything and thinking bad. Jealousy begins with envy. Si Marian Laarni ang mas bad.
Hindi ako sabi niya. Sabi naman ni dito, ni AK, ang jealousy for me kasi parang petty lang. Ang envy kasi strong desire to get something. So, ayun. Same kayo na
Yes. Kasi sa jealousy is, you just protect something that is already yours. Sa envy kasi, you are wanting something that isn't yours. Or halimbawa, di ba, parang, not only with material things I could be envious of a good marriage that other people has. So, sirain ko na lang yan. Diba?
Yeah.
Something
Pero,
like,
with your example, like your example is, nagselos ako kasi kinukuha mo yung sa akin. Diba? Paano kung ikaw yung other side? Nagsiselos ka kay Laarni kasi meron siya, you were envious of Laarni, right? Because she's with this person. So I'm going to try to take that person away.
Well, envious yun, Doc Eddie, kasi hindi iyo yun Ginusto mo yung bagay na hindi sa'yo.
Ginusto mo yung bagay na hindi sa'yo.
Ang jealousy kasi, iyo yun. Protective ka. Nagsiselos ka kasi you have that feeling of that's yours already. Ang envy, wala yun. Envy can be turned into an inspiration or goal mo para ma-achieve mo yung inahihingitan mo. Pero jealousy can also improve yourself. Ay, nagselos ka kasi mas may attention na siya doon. So, pag-iigihin mo yung sarili mo, mag-aayos-ayos ka na ulit. Both ways, di ba? Ito na, Doc Eddie, ko magbasa na.
Nag-comment. Ay, sabi dito, worse ang jealousy kasi merong positive envy which moves people to strive harder. Pero walang positive jealousy, puro negative.
No, I beg to disagree. Doc Eddie, ikaw ba? Do you agree muna? I beg to disagree.
Well, I think in both cases, envy and jealousy has something. There's a negative connotation with it, diba?
And then you can turn it both also into positive. Yeah. I am jealous, so I'll find my way to get back that thing or that emotion or that time. For example, I'm jealous of your paglalaro sa ML, diba? I'll just find time. Siguro, maglalaro na rin ako ng ML. Dalawa na tayong maglalaro. Magkalaro na tayo. Di ba? From jealousy to being playmates already.
Sabi ni AK, same. Jealousy can be positive too, like what you're saying, Mommy.
Yes. Yeah. O, appear tayo, AK.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is good interaction, Doc Eddie. Kasi,
pero, for me kasi, I think, again, this is from the understanding of what envy is. Envy is just between you and another person, where jealousy has a third person involved. Diba? And I think for me, when a third person is involved, is when something can get really, really annoying because there's other emotions that can get triggered, like anger, insecurity can get triggered, and all that stuff can get triggered. Kaya nagiging mas toxic yung jealousy sa akin. Where envy is just between you and a person, you guys can both talk it out. Diba? Well, meron, like what you said, and you can do something about yourself if you are envious of what they have. Pero kung jealousy na siya and you start taking actions, I think that can be where the problem lies.
Well, in envy naman, Doc, di pwede rin hindi alam ng tao na
Ranch.
hinihingitan mo na naiingit ka sa kanya. Diba?
Jealousy is just a negative thought. Sabi ni Angelo dito, and jealousy is a negative thought. Pero sabi ni, yun na, nabasa ko na. Ayun, hirap. Hi, Maya.
Well, we can never generalize, Sherry. May naging positive outcome ba ang jealousy? We can never generalize. But there are stories also that hindi, for example, ito totoo, hindi player yung isang side. Naglaro na lang siya ng ML. Ang dami nito sa Kumu. Naglaro na lang siya ng ML para magkalaro na sila ng jowa niya, di ba?
Tinitrigger mo ako, ma'am. Tinitrigger mo ako sa ML na yan.
Tinitrigger ka ba? Sorry.
Tinitrigger ako ni Mami sa ML eh.
Nagselo siya dun sa time na lagi siya nag-ML. O di ngayon, player na sila pareho ng ML, di ba? So that is something also turned into. When yung envy kasi, hindi naman alam ng tao na kiniingitan mo siya, maaring napapansin lang niya, di ba? Hindi kayo okay, hindi kayo vibes. Yung pala may hidden agenda na siya, may hidden...
Tama. Kasi pag nag-ML sila, ma'am, para makalandi sa mga ibang tao, yun ang mas problema. Iba na yun, di ba? Iba na
yes, kay Inat Abel, Sherry, for the record, is envy. Na inggit si Kain kay Abel.
Yeah.
As I mentioned kanina, positive jealousy and basis na is doubt, duda, insecurity. That's why there are things that, kanina nabanggit na to, late ka kasi Kaya kailangan yun, di ba, yung acceptance. You have to accept it and improve yourself. Yung insecurity talaga can eat you up. That's why you have to be confident. You have to learn how to improve yourself. Sabi ni Kael, so dapat pala, naghalaman na lang din
Paki-screenshot to.
Paki-screenshot po. Sorry sa mga hindi
to.
nakakaintindi. No? Sorry po, inside joke lang po namin to. Pero sabi ni Kael, kinig pa man. Sabi ni Kael, so dapat pala, naghalaman na lang din yung isa para di kami nag-away nun dati.
Ay.
Diba?
Oh, yan. Pinag-aawayan ang jealousy.
Diba? Ayun, naghalaman
Welcome
na
back.
So, yun na nga. Bigla ako napaayos ng medyas ko.
Diba? Kasi an envy, it can be very internal lang. Right? You can keep envy for yourself. Pero
But you
ang
cannot
jealousy,
generalize. Pwedeng ang envy. Lumabas yan, yung inggit, di ba? Kaya nga pag inggit, pikit, sabi nila. Kasi yung iba nagwa-wild. Bakit kayo naglalabas ng mga ganyan sa Facebook? Hindi nyo dapat nilalabas yan. Maraming hindi nakakakain. Maraming ganito, maraming ganyan. Bakit ang yabang-yabang niya, inilabas niya bagong kotse niya. Diba? Then magbabad mouth na, magtotalk na sa, alam mo ba, si ganito, si ganyan, gumaganto ng ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Nagparito ka ng ilong. O diba? Diba? Ganyan. Because of inggit. So, it's not because na pag envy nasa sarili mo lang. Kalimitan, nag-i-spread ka pa ng chismis kasi naiinggit ka sa kanya. Gusto mo siyang ibaba. Gusto mo siyang ibagsak. Pero kagaya nga ng sabi ni Trisha kanina, both, sabi niya, may maganda siyang sinabi. At the end, in the end, what you do with the feeling that will make it bad or good. Exactly the point.
just playing devil's advocate dito, Ma'am Lee. This example na yan. Yung sinisiraan mo isang tao kasi meron siyang ganon. Diba? So, technically, you would be the third party that's involved na kasi meron silang ganun tapos ito yung the feeling of them showing off what they have. They have people that are very ano tawag dito, they get inspired by what they have. They ganyan pero ikaw nagselos ka. And then you start you are the
Hindi
one.
siya selos. Tokedi ah.
Huh? You envy, I'm sorry. Kasi you wanted something that they have. Oh no. Envy, di ba? You wanted something that they have. You're envious of what they have.
Mhm.
So, that person, they have that and it's between them and their viewers. So they're the two parties. But then when you start reacting and saying na sisirain ko tong tao na to, I'm saying all these bad things about them. You are now the third party that's
No.
that becoming
Dahil hindi, ano ko ba yung viewers nila?
Huh?
I even don't know who their viewers are.
Pero
They're just showing it off. They're showing it off. Parang ikaw, naiinggit ako sa ikaw kasi ang sangre. Gusto ko din maging powerful. Gusto ko rin maging leader. Siraan ko na lang, wala na pamilya Saranggola, disbanded na sila. Hindi ako nagsiselos, pero naiinggit ako kasi leader-lideran ki. Bakit ka ba leader ng Saranggola? Chismis ko na lang sa mga nagtatanong, saan ang pamilya? Wala na sila, disbanded na sila. Kahit di totoo. Di ba? That is envious. That is envy. Hindi siya nagsiselos sa'yo, pero naiinggit na siya sa'yo. Envy, sabi ni Sherry, pwede maging obsession. I agree.
So,
both silang masama, both silang hindi maganda, both silang kailangan nating i-control, both silang pwede nating i-turn into positive thing, into positive outlook, di ba? Kung naiinggit ka, di magsumikap ka, pero hindi mo kailangang manira. Kung nagsiselos ka, pag-igihin mo rin yung sarili mo para ikaw din yung matapunan ulit ng attention on the time.
Pero na-realize ko, Ma'am Ni, 8:02 na dito sa Amerika. We went past our time.
Overtime na tayo.
Yeah. So, with that, what is something that's positive that came out of this?
We should be thankful first of what we have so that we won't get envy. We won't get envious, I mean.
So appreciative of what you have.
Yeah. Let's be thankful. We don't say this na kami ni Doc Eddie perfect na, no? Far from being perfect, you know. But we could, just be grateful of what we have. Kasi kung giging masaya tayo, if we find joy and happiness of what we have, then we will never be envious or we won't get jealous, no? Of other people. I think that's the thing and if we have that desire to have what others people have, then strive to be good, strive to do i-push mo yung sarili mo kung ano yung dapat mong gawin to achieve what others have that you like to have also. Ikaw, Doc Eddie.
And if you're envious of what people have, just be happy for them.
True.
Instead of trying to hurt them in whatever means that you think that is best for you, because umaandar yung mo, for example, like yung example ni Ma'am Ni about sa pamilya sinisiraan yung like you're saying a whole bunch of things, but you don't realize how much that's affecting not just one person. It's affecting a whole bunch of people that took pride and have a lot of joy with that particular entity, di ba? Thank you, Feather Diva. Salamat.
Madami na dinaanan, pinagtulungan,
Be
pinaghirapan.
happy for them instead, and it's good that you started your own group because you were, that you were envious and stuff or nainggit ka or whatever. But don't try to put people down at the same time. Diba?
Don't make
Pero
stories. Yeah.
sa akin naman, ang pinaka positive dito, na inamin dito ng isang tao nga ito, babalik natin. Yan ang natutunan ko dito na sobrang na-appreciate ko. Yan.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Ay, nako, isang revelation. Yes, I agree.
So, That's my thing.
Nice to realize we have control sa nutrition. Nice we really have control
Mhm.
over how we use our emotions to help us. Agree. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think. Yes, agree.
Sabi ni
Sabi ni
Sherry, ay,
Sherry, ay, ay, pindot ni Doc. Dalawa kami nagpipindot ni Doc. Be grateful for what you have and be happy for others for what they have. Agree.
mhm. Yeah. Tapos sabi naman ni Kael dito, Hoy!
Hoy! No, but at the end of the day talaga, we have to really ask for the grace, no? For the mercy na we could, be happy for the graces that we receive. Kasi we cannot do that being human being. We are
Yeah.
really by nature a sinner. We are by nature a sinner. Kaya
Yeah.
kailangan talaga natin, the divine mercy, the divine
Yeah.
blessing. And we really have to pray for it. My goodness, ilang tonelada ba ang kailangan kong grasya para bumait? Baka sumuko na sa akin ng Panginoon. Dahil isa ako sa Rangola.
Sabi ni,
ang basic, ugali namin, maldita.
oo. Very, very true. Sabi ni AK, be grateful and thankful for the things that you have and even for the things that you don't have. Very true.
And kasi nga may reason, no, bakit hindi binigay sa'yo ng Panginoon. There would always be a reason. Bakit hindi nasa iyo yung mga bagay na minsan gusto mo lumabas sa'yo.
Yeah, if you're inggit, strive harder to be a better version of yourself. That's a very good learning. But you know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for the people that are staying tuned every Sunday at 10 p.m. dito sa WTF kasi you guys are the reason why we want to continue doing this and hopefully we can make this a lot bigger and reach more people. So please continue to send us your ideas of what you want to talk about and what you want to learn about. We will do the research for you and we'll talk about it here kasi I can tell you kung ano man pinagdadaanan nyo, ang dami sigurong tao na pinagdadaanan din yung pinagdadaanan nyo and gusto nilang pag-usapan. Pero wala lang silang outlet. Especially sa Pilipinas, di ba? There's so little resources for people to get help. So conversations like this can help people in a very, very positive way.
Yes, yes. Yun lang. Tama yun. So, kung ano yung gusto nyo topic next week na pag-usapan natin, pasok nyo lang. Message nyo lang kami, Doc Eddie. And pag ready din kami i-discuss, why not, di ba? At sana wag tayo ang nagiging dahilan ng ganitong feelings ng ibang tao. Agree, Sherry. Wag tayo maging dahilan ng pag-iisip nila ng masama. Agree. Ayun.
Sabi ni AK, di na ako nagkukumo but for this I will.
Ay, thank you, AK. Thank you. Yeah. Surround yourself with people who envy less. Agree. No, yung mga hindi mainggitin. Tama. Or on a positive note, surround your people who are grateful, no? And thankful for what they have. Thankful ako for this, Doc Eddie, na tinuloy natin tong What the Fact kahit na ang tagal nating nawala dahil sa bakasyon natin para sa Pilipinas. Thankful din ako sa mga soundboard din natin. Trisha is one of my soundboard na pag meron din, who would really, slap my soul kung kailangan matauhan ako. And also, for one is Jetro. For one is also someone na pwede mong sabihan at ipapakita niya sa'yo ang katotohanan, di ba? Kapag meron katangahan din minsan. So, thank you for these people na who would really help you to become a better you. So, we're not perfect. We fall sometimes.
Far from it.
Far from being perfect. But what is important is that na-acknowledge natin. Na-acknowledge natin yung flaws natin so that meron tayong chance to improve ourselves and be better. This is one good discussion. I like it.
I think next discussion kasi I'm going through this, diabetes. Kasi yung mga pamilya ko, ang hirap nilang kausapin about diet. Sa mga Pilipino dyan, sino ba dyan diabetic?
Ayun, sige.
Anyway.
You might get healthy next time about health. Tignan natin. Yun, Doc Eddie, thank you. So I hope na and we also learn a lot from you, Doc Eddie.
Yeah, I'm happy that we're able to discuss openly about this. So it's good. Anyways, I can't wait for the next topic or what the next topic is going to be next week. Hopefully you guys stay tuned and we'll announce that a lot sooner para maano and keep inviting people to watch
to watch. Yes.
WTF.
And please, huwag kayong mahiya. Pag gusto nyo umakyat, we can give you the link so that you can join us dito sa platform na to and discuss with us. And, be our guest.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye, Mom.
Bye,
Lee.
everyone. Stay positive.
Yes. Except for COVID. Don't stay. So yun. Bye.